Dong 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 dong.
Welcome to Ish Kitchen. My name is Yukon and today we will be cooking delicious lamb curry. Today we will be using the Instant Pot because it will save us a lot of time and it will still taste delicious. Let's go over our ingredients. We need 1/4 cup of flour, 1 whole can of coconut milk, 2 tablespoons of curry powder, 1 tablespoon of garlic, 1 teaspoon of cumin, 4 cups of water, 1.5 pounds of lamb with the bone inside, 6 tablespoons of butter, 1 medium-sized onion, 2 cups of carrots, and 3 medium potatoes, either Yukon or Russet. You want to cut your onions into 1/4 inch cubes, your potatoes into 1 inch cubes, and if you're using baby carrots you don't have to cut them, but if you're using full-size carrots you want to cut them into 1 inch pieces. I'm going to finish prepping the veggies and we will get back to you. Put your Instant Pot on saute mode and put it on the highest temperature. We need to saute the onions and the garlic for a little bit. You also want to add a little bit of olive oil, or avocado oil. We'll be back when we need to add the lamb. Now that our aromatics are done cooking, we can leave them in the Instant Pot and we need to start adding our lamb and our water. If you're using frozen lamb, you want to put it on high pressure for 40 minutes. And if you're using refrigerated lamb, you want to put it on high pressure for 30 minutes. In both cases, we'll be using natural release. After our lamb is done cooking, we'll be back. Now that the lamb is cooked, we need to remove the bones. Now that the bones are off the lamb, it's time to add our veggies. We want to cook this on high pressure for 0 minutes, and basically what that does is that it brings it up to high pressure and it lets the natural pressure release cook it. If you're like me and you don't like carrots, it's nice to have a little sister that will take all of them for you. Now it's time to make our roux. To make the best roux possible, you want a 1-to-1 ratio of butter and flour by weight. In this scenario, I'm using 6 tablespoons of butter and 1/4 cup of flour. First, add the butter at medium to medium-low heat. Now stir until it's melted. Now that the butter is melted, you want to add the flour. You want to add the flour slowly so it doesn't clump up. Keep stirring it for about 3 minutes and until it's light brown. After it's nice and brown, you want to turn off the heat and add your spices. Now you want to stir for about a minute. To finish our curry, we need to add the roux. To dilute the roux before we add it, we need to add 1 or 2 ladles of broth. Now it's all diluted, we want to add all of it. Now you want to saute it on high for 8 minutes. Make sure you stir constantly. The last step is to turn off your heat and add coconut milk. Stir it nice and season it with salt to your own preference. If the curry is too thick, add a 1/4 cup of water at a time to dilute it. I hope you enjoy your delicious lamb curry.
Yay! No,
No part. Can you put Bruno somewhere where he won't go?
It's okay. He'll be fine. He'll be fine.
It's just the noise of the house.
Oh, we're recording.
No, we're not.
Yeah, we are.
We are? Oh, we are recording.
Put your Instant Pot on saute mode and put the temperature on high because we need to saute the. I'm gonna restart. Put your Instant Pot on saute mode and on the highest, on high.
Okay.
First, you want to add the butter so it. That is distracting me.
Huh?
That's distracting me.
What is?
She was playing with the zoom.
No, I was just zooming it in because I didn't zoom it
It's
in.
okay. Just start over.
Yeah, it's fine. First, you want to add the butter so it melts. No.
First, you want to melt the butter on medium.
Medium
low.
heat. Medium to medium
Medium
low
low,
heat. Okay. Now it's time to make our roux. To make the best roux possible, you want a 1-to-1 ratio of flour and butter flour and butter. To make the best roux possible, you want a 1-to-1 ratio of flour. You want a 1-to-1 ratio of flour and butter by weight. In this scenario, I'm using 6 tablespoons of flour, 6 tablespoons of butter, and 1/4 cup of flour. You see, I added the carrots closer so you might be able to get them easier.